Hi everyone, it's Jamie from Heavenly Dreams Dairy Goats, and I'm sitting here waiting for Courtney because I gotta take her to work. This is the day after my fusion, and I just wanted to give you guys a heads up that I feel a little better than what I normally do. I'm not in as much pain, I would say, and I feel like my spirits are a little higher than normal, which is a nice thing too, and I just think that things would be good. I just got to talk my doctor into letting me get this every 4 months so I don't, actually overlaps on them, and we'll go from there. My husband and my son is outside right now doing some work in the driveway area that we're doing for the new driveway, and then we will, when I get back, I will do some recording of that, try to get some video done. Poor Jack, he couldn't hardly stand today. When he did get up, all 4 of his legs were shaking, where he just felt like he couldn't hold his body weight up. So I'm going to have the vet come out and get an appointment for him and have him check to see what's going on with him. It's a pretty pleasant day today. It's sunny out. There is a wind, but it's like 39 or 40 degrees out, but it doesn't quite feel that cold because the sun's shining, obviously. And even with the wind, it doesn't feel that cold. So stay tuned, everybody. Thank you. So there's Courtney. We're waiting here. There's her work. The door's locked though while we're waiting for her boss to get here. And I sent Elijah over to get Billy a Chris Mellow Yellow and Elijah something to drink, and then we're gonna stop and at the car wash and rinse my filthy car off. Oh, there he is too. Here he comes, walking.
I'm just gonna live in the insurance company. You're going bomb.
No, just keep it back there. And then when Courtney gets out, you can get up front.
Why record?
Because it's part of my YouTube video.
Oh. Thank you up there.
Yeah, I guess so. Put her right there. Okay, so through this time right here, I'm going to be talking about what is going on. Now, we had a radio playing out here, so obviously we couldn't have that music playing on the video to where we would, have a copyright or anything done. So we're in a different area now. This is kind of down where the retention is, where we're going to be doing, and there's trees that my husband got cut up, and then I'm going to show you guys the out view. Like right through there is going to be where the new, and on this side of this beech tree, and then of course that tree right there has got to come down, that one up there has got to come down, and there's just the top of where actually we will have the big turnaround right up there, and then this down here is still the retention. There's Elijah, and this is where the retention will be, where all the water runoff is supposed to go. And then we've got a small fire started here to try to burn all the tops and stuff of all the stuff that's been laying in this mess of stuff here. So my husband said he was going to go up and try to get a little more, but like this right here, this is stuff that we're finding that, was from the tree company that was here, and we're trying to get that all picked up through this area here. And of course Elijah, he's not doing much, just kind of standing around. But yeah, so this tree right here has got to go, and you'll see me do a cut mark and no, and then cut mark, and those are the trees that's going to be going. So as I'm walking up here, I'm trying to show the area of where all these, like those little trees, they've all got to come down too. That long part right there, that tree that's leaning against toward the house, and there's 2 other trees up there, those have got to go. That tree over there still has to go. And then of course my husband's there trying to get the saw started so he can get some other stuff cut up. And there's a branch down in there that he was having trouble getting out. That's, got growed over by all this, whatever that stuff is. Snow on the mountain, I think is what it's called, but it like took off a lot. But like all that stuff right there has got to be cut up. There's a pile of just cut up stuff everywhere. It seems like everywhere you walk there is something that's cut up. But as I'm coming up here to the top where we were working the last couple of weeks, I just wanted to show you guys that tree right there has got to go, obviously. But that right here is, I'm almost standing right in the area where the driveway will come up and around. And this is the area that still needs to be cleaned up and then trees taken down. And that's what my husband's doing right there, just cleaning up some of the smaller stuff. But I'm not sure if he's planning to take any of these bigger trees down as of this year. But right now, with the weather cooperating with us, today was an actual pretty decent day. It wasn't that bad out, but my husband's thinking that beach that's to the left of the screen, he thinks that he's going to be able to leave that there because the driveway will be just on the left of that beach that was in the frame of the video, but is no longer. So as you're just seeing here, my husband is just trying to get stuff trimmed out. And this is a branch that must have fell, and then another tree grew into this tree with that branch that fell right there. And my husband's trying to get it out. Elijah's getting the top pieces there picked up and take down to the fire. But yeah, it's just, this is a work in progress for our homestead here. And this up here right about, well, I guess it's supposed to be a little closer to the house, is where my shop will be for my goat milk beauty products. So we'll have an on-farm store, which will be kind of nice. There's Max up there running around. But you guys could see exactly, what's going on here. There's like that tree right there. That tree that's leaning, that's got to go. That big tree right there, that's got to go. And then my husband's going to try to get that out of there, and he's going to be like, oh, that's really, it grew into the tree. But you'll see when he tries to move that. Of course, that fell on his head. wanted to stand back because that tree, I knew he was going to cut it out of the tree. Right there is when he tried pulling on it and he hurt his finger. But you can see like all the dead stuff that's just laying around that the weeds grew over, and it's just, I don't know. Elijah's little boom box was down there. That's why Billy looked back at me like, whew, it was close. He thought he was going to have that. Like, ran over, busted up, whatever. That tree right there is not in that great condition anyways. It's got a lot of, like, holes in it and whatnot. The big one that's standing there. That's going to come down anyways. But and then tomorrow, which is when you guys will see this on Sunday, we're planning to get the heaters in the tanks and then get everybody's tanks filled up. We're planning to get one of our solar lights put up. We're hoping for one anyways. I got to go over to my mom's and do some more Christmas crafting over there for probably about 2 hours or so. And then I'll come back and try to help and see if I can get some more videoing done, hopefully tomorrow. Because it seems like I'm just day to day on getting videos done and out. Because with my husband working during last week, he was putting, 12 and a half hours in per day, it seemed like. Friday was the first day he actually got home early. But I say that, that God knows, our finances, so my husband's got to work long hours. That would be why. So there wasn't much videoing I could have done besides just repeat updates on the animals, which there really isn't. Jack, on the other hand, he's not doing well. He's really hurting, and I'm not sure if it's his arthritis or if he's got maybe a back out or something, something's pinched or something. I'm not sure, but yeah, we'll just have to try to keep that posted, and hopefully things will go pretty well with that. Results. I mean, we need us like a little just small stock trailer or a little 2-horse trailer. That's what we need, so then I could just hook it up and then I could take him right to the vet. Because last time I talked to the vet, they said they wanted to be able to do an x-ray to see what's going on with his leg at the time, and we just don't have no way of haul, and it would just be simple if we could get us something like that. That way it'd be here to take an animal to the vet, Otherwise we got to drive and go rent a trailer, which is a little over an hour away, an hour back home to get the animal, and then 40 minutes to the vet, and then however long it takes the vet to back home, 40 minutes, then back to the hour back to the trailer place to return the trailer, and another hour back home. So it would be an all-day event just to do something like that. But I want to thank everybody for watching. Please subscribe if you're new. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Help us get to 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Hopefully on December 31st, I can do a giveaway of one of our tumblers. Custom tumblers is what I'm planning. It's a $40 value, and then some goat milk beauty products. So again, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for being here. If you watch and you're not a subscriber, please push that button. Become a subscriber. Become part of our YouTube family. And we'll just see everybody tomorrow. God bless.